Stadium in beautiful Boise, Idaho, sporting the only blue AstroTurf in the United States. And I hope these fans are as bundled up as I am for today's matchup between the Devils and the Boise State Broncos. And here come the Broncos. Everybody, Brad Nessler, along with Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, welcoming you to another exciting college football battle as the bowl picture starts to take shape. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. Boise State has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
I disagree, and I'm going to tell you why. Boise State can really get after you defensively. And boy, you talk about defense, they got guys on that side of the ball that can and will make the difference in this ball game. Look for them to really shut the door on that other football team.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Number 87 fields it at the 2. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. Number 36, alone in the backfield. And they hit him in the backfield.
Well, the defense here did a great job of sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 16. Defense lines up in a 4-3. They option left. Now he pitches it. Breaks one. Nice spin move. And they make the stop at the 28-yard line. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 3 lines up in a deep back, I formation. They hand it off. Tries to juke. They'll bring him down at the 31. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got outpowered.
4th and inches coming up here. Ball on their own 31. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. He drops it. He just couldn't pull that one in clean.
And Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
They'll take over at the 48-yard line. Stewart alone in the backfield. Stewart on the handoff. Number 40 with a takedown at the 40-yard line. About 8 yards there. Second and 2. Ball on the 40. Stewart lines up at the single back. Kane gives it up the middle. Brought down at the 37. And the short gain is enough for the first.
Boy, I like that play call. Go ahead and get the first down here.
And that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
Boise State comes out in a 4-3. Kane gives it up the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
Lee, you're right. Poor halfback, he had nowhere to go.
Second and 11. Ball on the 38. Boise State lines up defensively. 4-3. Kane gives it up the middle. And they make the stop at the 29. They'll get 9 yards on the play. Third and 2 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Stewart alone in the backfield. Kane gives it up the middle. Number 57 brings him down at the 27-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. 4th down, less than a yard. They're in field goal range. Kane comes to the line with 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. Jakes off a tackle. And he's tackled at the 20. And they'll get the first down there.
Oh, unbelievable effort on this run. Nice job of keeping this drive alive.
The Devils line up with 2 tight ends. Kane gives it up the middle, sheds that one. They'll bring him down at the 14-yard line. The running back gives them 6 on the ground. 2nd and 4 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. Defense lines up in a 4-3. And down he goes at the 1. Let's take another look at that run. And that's the end of the first quarter, folks. No score after 1. Now the teams have switched sides, and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Well, that play sure didn't work.
Brad, this is a sensational play by the defense. They just charged in there, and they stuffed it.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. On the ground, up the middle. That'll be a 2-yard gain. Two tight end set. Stewart takes the handoff. Touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. Ball on the 11. The Bronco line up in a nickel back. There's a flag on the play. Number 48 brings him down for a loss. This is 4th down and goal to go. Ball on the 11. Stewart lines up as a single back. Back to pass. There's a penalty on the play. He's looking. He's going long.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
It's 4th and goal coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Bronco bring in the nickel package. Kane back to pass. Fires across the middle. Complete. And it pays off. Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, the Devils 7, Boise State 0. The Devils ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. And there was no returning that one.
Boy, you got that right. You had to be the Peanuts guy in the stands if you don't want to return that thing.
Yeah,
wow.
It's a tremendous kick.
They'll start this drive at the 20. Pro formation here. Number 7 on play action. He lets it go, and it falls incomplete. The wideout had a shot at that one, but couldn't quite come up with a catch.
Let me tell you, that would have been a tough catch to make. Nice defensive effort.
The Devils line up in a 4-3. Number 7 drops to throw. Batted away. He appears to have been injured on the play. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20-yard line. They come out in a nickel. They hand it off. Hayes with a takedown at the 24. And they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
It's 4th down and 6. Ball on their own 24. The Devils come out in a 34 defense. Hayes fields it at the 46. Nothing doing on that return. They'll go to work at the 46. The Devils come out in a 2 tight end set. Handoff up the middle. Gets past the tackler. Number 92 brings him down at the 36. And he comes up with a nice run.
A nice run, but they kept him from getting out of bounds and stopping the clock.
The Devils line up with 2 tight ends. And he stopped behind the line. And the defense was ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 39. The Devils come out in the ace formation. Stewart gets it on the inside. And he's taken down at the 35. 4 yards gain. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 35. Boise State lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. Fires a bullet over the middle. Number 18 with a takedown at the 20. And they get the first down. That is unbelievable.
Wow, Kirk, this quarterback's showing some big-time nerves out there. 3rd and long, it's just like 1st and 10 to this guy.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of poise from this young man.
McConnell takes the handoff. They'll bring him down at the 11. A gain of 9 yards on the play. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 11. Kane with 3 wide receivers. Handoff up the middle. And he's got the touchdown. And a nice job by the running back. That was one heck of a touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, the Devils 14, Boise State nothing. The Devils to kick this one off. He kicks it. Kicks it off. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Devils put 4 men up front. On the ground, up the middle. Hensley brings him down at the 25. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Kicks it off. Hebert fields it at the 2. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. The Broncos come out in a 34 defense. Kane gives it up the middle. There's a missed tackle. Number 9 with a takedown at the 28-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 28. One-man backfield. Little handoff. Tackle at the 34. The running back gives them 6 on the ground. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. And down he goes at the 37. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. The Broncos use a 4-man front here. He's scrambling. Lets it fly. And it's caught. He's hit and got away. Brought down at the 49-yard line. That one was nearly overthrown.
Boy, the receiver makes a great play by putting his hands up. He had enough vertical leap to get his hands on it.
The Devils line up with 2 tight ends. Stewart gets the carry. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down at the 49. Nothing going on that one. 2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. 4-3 defense. Stewart on the handoff. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Number 42 brings him down at the 44.
With that run, he reaches another milestone, 2,000 rushing yards in a single season. What an outstanding year.
The Devils come out in a 2 tight end set. Kane gives it up the middle. He spins. Tackle at the 43. And that won't be enough for the first down.
Great job here by the defense in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
4th and 4 coming up on this play. Ball on the 43. The Broncos come out in a 34 defense. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Tipped away. Should they have played that a little more conservatively and punted that one away?
Yes, they should have. Now the other team gets the ball in great field position.
They'll start this drive at the 43. The Devils use a 4-man front here. They hand it off. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 45. The Devils come out in a 4-3. Back to pass. He passes it. Incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 45. The Devils line up in a 3-4. Number 36 gets the carry. Brought down at the 47. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Marker takes it to 21.
Beautiful, beautiful coverage.
Very well covered all around. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. McConnell alone in the backfield. Kane gives it up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. 9-yard pickup. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, the Devils 14, Boise State nothing. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. 2 tight ends here. Kane gives it up the middle. And they got him for a loss. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Boise State lines up defensively in a 4-3. He's hit and got away. And he's tackled at the 41. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
Boise State comes out in a 4-3. He's to the 50. And they make the stop at the 41. What do you have for us, Coach?
I got rushing yards, 100 of them. That's what this player's done so far today.
You know, Coach, that's not too bad, is it?
You betcha. He's not done yet.
Kane gives it up the middle, and down he goes at the 39-yard line. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
2nd and 8 coming up here. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Devils come out in the ace formation. Kane gives it up the middle. Number 40 with a takedown at the 37-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Devils line up with 2 tight ends. They hand it off. Number 6 brings him down at the 28-yard line. Boise State calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 1st and 10. 8th play of this drive coming up. The Broncos come out in a 34 defense. Number 40 with a takedown at the 25. The Broncos are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. 2nd and 7. 9th play of this drive coming up. The Devils come out in the ace formation. Kane gives it up the middle. Heads a tackler. Number 99 brings him down at the 4. How about the job of this offensive line, guys?
Boy, the hog mollies up front are demoralizing the defense. It's tough when you're tired. You're losing. You're being dominated physically. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Kane gives it up the middle.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
McConnell lines up as a single back. Kane gives it up the middle. Missed tackle. Number 57 with a takedown at the 3-yard line. The Broncos call for a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. They put everyone up on the line. McConnell on the inside handoff, and it pays off. Touchdown. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, the Devils 21, Boise State nothing. The Devils to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He kicks it. He really booted that thing, Kirk.
And Brad, you know what? This is such a great weapon to have on special teams.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. They line up with split backs. Number 11 steps back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 36. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 36. Boise State goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Steps up. He's looking for his man. Number 82 has it. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it go. And he can't make the catch. Fourth and inches coming up here. Ball on their own 46. Number 36 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Little handoff. Hayes brings him down at the 48-yard line. And the call paid off.
Good call to keep it on the ground. You only need a little bit. Go ahead, get the safe first down. I like the call and good execution.
It's always a good call if it works. In this case, they got enough for the first, so it's a good call.
And they'll go with a no huddle. Number 11 back to throw. The spike will stop the clock. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 11 drops back to pass. He unloads it. Tackle at the 24-yard line. And the defense got burned on the blitz that time. Number 11 back to pass. He faked the spike. He's going to try and throw it. That catch was made, but he couldn't keep a foot in bounds.
I know it can be tough, but as a receiver, you really need to be aware of the sideline at all times.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 10th play of this drive. Defense lines up in a 4-3. On the ground, up the middle. Norman with a takedown at the 23-yard line. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
He lets it go. Touchdown, Broncos. That was quite a play as he found his wide receiver for the touchdown. And he misses the extra point. Boise State is lining up for the onside kick here. Here's the onside kick. Breaks one. This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
It was a good game, but I'm sure there's a little disappointment down there. Boise State had a few missed opportunities in this game, and I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
And we thank you kindly for taking part